Hi, good morning, everyone. Carrie from down in Texas. How are you? It's a new week. It is a new week, a new Monday, and new start, right? I did the things a little differently today because I had an appointment earlier that I really just needed to be halfway organized for. And so we're going to finish what I started off camera this morning. Um, so let me tell you what I've done. First of all, grab your drink, your makeup, and your tools, and let's get ourselves together this morning. Drinking my trusty coffee this morning. Really, really wish I was back into my hot coffee, but I'm just not yet. Post my weight loss surgery, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get back to that level that I was at where I was really drinking a lot of hot coffee. Now I'm sort of just drinking iced coffee. So I had my hair colored and cut this weekend, and um, she did a beautiful job like she always does. I have a fabulous colorist that I use here in the Houston area. So, what have I done this morning? Well, I've done my Glotion. I've done my e.l.f. primer. Of course, my Life Glow and my number 7, which is before any makeup. I have used my Glotion. That's what this is. You guys, I love this product. Gets my skin really ready. I've used my pink under eye Catrice under eye corrector, as well as my e.l.f. hydrating primer. I've also used my e.l.f. under eye concealer. I've done my brows, and today I did use my foundation, which my foundation is my Tarte foundation, and I'm loving this product. You can get this on TikTok on sale with comes with a brush. I buy the Porcelain. And so we're just going to touch up our powder a little bit, and then we're going to do some eyeshadow. We're going to add a little lip. I'm wearing gray and white check today, as you can see, so that's kind of what the color scheme's going to be. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more of my lipstick because my lips are extremely dry with all of the cold and the heat in the house. To get that on, Coco Shimmer, my $4 lipstick from the dollar store. LA Colors Coco Shimmer. Can't just you just can't beat it. I don't care what anybody says. So let's just do a little bit of powdering here, since I just want to kind of touch up a little bit from my previous application. Make sure this looks all really fresh and sealed up from my original application in physical therapy this morning. Painful physical therapy, but no pain, no gain in physical therapy. You got to be in pain. It's got to hurt because that's how you get better. I'm trying to tell myself every time I'm in excruciating pain, but it is what it is. Okay, let's come under here and let's do, I'm using an LA Colors gray palette this morning. It is this one, and I will show you. Beautiful gray, neutral brown palette. And I'm just coming under, I'm going to put some under eye light color under my eye and up through my eye socket, the whole thing, up underneath the brow, in the corner, on the lid. I'm using the lightest color here. And Just really want there to be no shadowing under my eye. I have a very important video I have to film later, so I really, really want it to look spectacular. And come in now with the gray that's in this palette. I'm going to put some gray on the lid and up through the transitional area. Just doing a light color, light application here. I don't want to have a dark lid, but I do want there to be definition, and I do want to see a gray color on the lid. I just don't want it to be really, really dark. I want the dark to be more in the transitional area than down on the lid. That makes sense. Just enough gray to color the lid, and then more gray up in this area. Blend upward. I'm going to come back in and we're going to make sure that this is really light. On the lid itself. And down there. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend wherever you were, whatever you were doing, and that you got real good quality time with your loved ones. I believe we are middle of January already. The time just goes by so quickly, doesn't it? Taking that up into my transitional area, blending upward and outward. Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous brown. I mean, gray, excuse me, not brown, gray. Okay, so now we're going to come back in and we're going to dip into this lighter color and we're going to loosen that. We're going to lighten the inner corner of the eye right here using the lightest color. Really lighten that up right there and then up here. Here. And we want to make sure that we also have no gray shadowing in here. Pick up that lightest color and make sure we have no grading underneath, no dark shadowing in here. We really want a bright, bright, bright under eye. Okay. Then I get a small enough brush out. I didn't. I need to get a very small brush. And we're going to go to the little bit darker gray that's in the palette. I will show you the colors here in a second. Going to the outline of the eye. Here. Just outlining the eye. Want it to be soft, but yet there. Perfect. And then, of course, we're just going to dip down into powder and brush away any fallout, which I don't see any. But just to be on the safe side, really beautiful. Then let's add a little bit of blush. This is my Dolce Milani Baked Blush. Color is Dolce. Milani you can get at your local drugstore or your local grocery store. Spectacular line, Milani. It's very, very good. Okay, that looks really good. Let's get some curl going in these lashes. I love that gray. It's so pretty. All right, get some lash curling going here. This is a e.l.f. eyelash curler, $10 at Walmart. Can't beat that. All right, get that really curl going there. And of course, my trusty favorite mascara is going to be L'Oreal's Panorama in black. Starting down at the bottom and working up and out. I do start underneath because I really want to pick up the curl that we just put on the lid on the lashes by using the product. The product sort of acts like hairspray for your lashes. When you go down to the bottom of the lash and you lock it in using your mascara. And then that way you get a really nice curl that lasts, oh, at least 8-9 hours. And you also, when you go from the bottom like this, you're also coating the lash in its entirety. So you're getting a much better coverage on the lash when you start down at the bottom and you pull it up and forward, in my opinion anyways. And we're going to go sort of towards the end of the lashes a little bit. Get some extension. can look really long and full. Just love this wand for this reason. It does such a remarkable job. Beautiful. Okay. Go down to the bottom now. Work down there. Over here. I'm not one for a significant amount. I just really want to see the bottom lash. I don't want it to be, sort of over the top dramatic like you see on some. But again, that's just me. It's my preference. If that's what works for you, go for it. It's just not my comfort level. Okay. Beautiful. On. Let's just do a little bit of blending. Make sure this all looks nice and blended. And let's take a look. How did we do today? Where are my glasses? There they are. All right. Beautiful. Loving this look. Love that palette. That is a great Glam LA Colors palette. And the colors I used today were this gray. Let me get my pen here so I can hold it up. I used this gray on the lid. I used this one to do the outline, and I used this one to blend the top and underneath and in the middle 1/3 of the lid. I like that one area right there to look nice and bright. It opens your eye up. It makes your eye look a little bit wider and a little bit brighter when you do the light color in on the inner 1/3 of the lid. So there we go. That's it for me today on this chilly Texas morning. I hope your morning is fabulous. I hope your week is great. I hope you had a splendid weekend with your family. You got some rest and make it just a fantastic day. Get out there and hit your grand slam today. Take no prisoners. Shoot for the moon. With love, hard work, faith, and dedication, you can do anything you want to do. Just got to put your mind to it, and you've got to make sure that nobody ever gets in your way. Be your best and most important supporter because you are. You. Believe in yourself. All things are possible. If we manifest, all things are possible. The universe has a way of helping all of that happen. So have a splendid Monday, everybody. Thank you for being part of this wonderful community. Please, if you would, like and share. All the description will be in, all of the information and description of the products will be in the description box. And please share if you would. If you're new here, please let me know you're new so I can reach out to you personally and say thank you for joining our community. And it's a splendid Monday. Cold, but splendid. So make it a great day, everybody, and a great week. And we'll see you the next time. God bless.